Both the Democrats and Republicans have played a role in maintaining racist policies, from the local police to the president, including President Barack Obama, who was the first Black president of the United States. Barack Obama has played a role in maintaining racism in the US. When the Black Lives Matter movement happened, that was during his administration. He didn't take positions to arrest killer cops. He defended the police. He only made certain lip service to racism, but never fought it. And furthermore, he attacked African countries. Latino people have labeled him, and even the movement for immigrant rights has labeled him the deporter in chief. But because before him, no other president, no other administration had deported more people, more immigrants than Barack Obama. So it really needs to be clear to people that the Democratic Party plays a hand in glove in imperialist and racist policies, including presidential hopeful and former Vice President of Barack Obama, Joe Biden. Joe Biden helped to author and defended segregationists, and he helped to author the 1994 crime bill. This bill led to further mass incarceration of Black people. In fact, at a certain point, there have been more Black people incarcerated than were enslaved in the highest point of slavery. The Democrats are the archetypes of that and have played a role in incarcerating Black people, in enacting racist policies, again, from the local level to the national level. It's very important that we understand that the Democratic Party is no place for social movements. They kill social movements. They didn't start Black Lives Matter. They co-opted Black Lives Matter. They didn't start the Occupy movement. They destroyed the Occupy movement. They're the gravedigger of social movements. But let's be clear. We need liberation, not a few reforms, not a few people, leaders who make money off of our oppression. We need liberation and we need a revolution. And for us to do that, that's going to take more than burning cop cars. It's going to take organization. And furthermore, we need to politically organize ourselves independent of the Democratic and Republican parties. There's no way we can be in the same organization as the police chiefs, the Democratic Party police chiefs, the banks, the warmongers, the landlords and developers who are oppressing us. We need to have our own political organization. We need to have class independence from the Democratic and Republican parties so we can best organize ourselves politically and strategically, not just for this issue, but for revolution and for socialism, because we have no future in capitalism. Capitalism exploits us. Capitalism divides us. Capitalism is murdering us. Black and brown people are dying because of COVID-19 at record numbers. Black and brown people are oppressed. All working class people have been oppressed. And I think part of the reason why this movement is so international and this movement is so deep is because the police are hated, corrupt, liars, and abusers everywhere in the world. Every city in the world that's been happening. There's a story of injustice. There's a story of murder. There's a story of racism. We need to also organize ourselves internationally. This struggle is not just a struggle of the US. It's not just a struggle of Black people, even though it clearly is a struggle of Black people and Black oppression. This is a struggle and the class struggle against capitalism by the working class and oppressed people. So we need to organize ourselves as working class and oppressed people in our workplaces, and we need to organize ourselves politically independent of the capitalist, imperialist, Democratic, and Republican parties.